If you only have a single camera to shoot with, you can still make it seem like you're shooting with more by using the following tricks. The easiest way to make it seem like you have another camera shooting another angle is to zoom in on a clip. What we do is choose a clip that we want to make look different and simply resize it so it's larger. This is what it looks like. Another way is to change a clip to black and white. Simply choose the clip you want to change and add a filter. This is what it looks like. Yet another way to give some interest to a clip is to split it up. In this case, we've taken the clip and copied it to another track on the timeline. For both clips, we crop the image to show only our subject. We then make them both smaller by scaling them down to 70%. We then move the top clip to the upper left-hand corner and select the lower clip and move it to the lower right-hand corner. Now we're still looking at the same clip, but it's a bit more interesting. You can even cut it into smaller pieces if you want. If you're editing an interview for an EPK, you've got to know the basics of dialogue editing to make sure your interview runs smoothly. Here's what to do. Find the best clips based on the dialogue, not the picture. If the picture is not acceptable for some reason, like being out of focus or centered on the wrong person, you can always replace it with graphics or B-roll. The dialogue is what counts. Edit out any pauses, ahs, noises, coughs, you knows, or anything that keeps the dialogue from being a tight, complete thought. Here's an example of how this works. Listen to the original dialogue.
Another great benefit to this approach over this is the fact that here you're running through every single cable, every single effect, everything all the time, okay?
Let's edit out all of the pauses, ahs, and ums. The first thing we do is find the spot where we want to edit, which in this case is the second 2. We make a cut on the audio and video timelines. Move the timelines back to the place that eliminates the word we want to get rid of, and then close the gap by moving the rest of the clip next to the piece we just edited.
Benefit to this approach over this is the fact that here.
Now we want to get rid of this long pause, so we make a cut. Move the audio and video back to eliminate the pause, then move the two clips together to close the gap. Have a listen.
Is the fact that here